IPL was the best IPL. Till the end, we did not know who will come to the playoffs. That good IPL it was. Superb IPL it was. No one could decide who will come to. First two spots were sealed. Spots were sealed. One was SRH and CSK. Both in one was in 16 and one was in 18. Both were played really well. And the last two spots, which was the third and fourth spot, was just very hard to predict. Very, very hard to predict. Both in 18 points, first two spots, and then we had 14, 14, 14, 14, 14 to the seventh spot. No, 12, 12, 12, 12, sorry, to this spot. Everything, there were 120, like the Avengers Infinity War movies. They said that Doctor Strange said that some amount of possibilities there, only one is left. Over here is the opposite. There are many possibilities to check who will come to the playoffs. The third and fourth spot was amazing this season. Best IPL. No one knew who will come to the playoffs. That performance they gave every team. This showed that every team had a very good squad balance, equal squad balance to come to the playoffs. And luck was also a favorite, which we can say is anything. So let's go. Let's go season-wise reviews for each team. Let's start. We have the CSK, Chennai Super Kings. Superb bowling, superb batting, superb manager, superb captain, superb everything is superb. Seriously say, I hate that team really much from my heart. I hate that team, but I need to praise that team because they're performing really well. I really hate Chennai Super Kings, but really they're performing really well. Everything is good. Bowling is good, batting is good, and the two old players. Everyone old players. No one expected to come for the playoffs with having Ambati Rayudu, Shane Watson, who has not have experience. They are all playing really well. And on our team, no one is playing really well. Nonsense. That shows Chennai Super Kings coach managing. I think coach, this thing, every game, the coach is good, then only they'll perform. Or else no one. Short also they can't perform if they don't do coaching really well. They played really well. That first matches they played really well. Their batting was good. If you see their strike rate around 170 to 180. Dhoni also is in form. That guy is also finishing really well. Scoring around 56 to 66 runs in the first 6 overs. Performance, ultimate performance they gave this season. Now in the playoffs, and the match is going on now. So let's see who will go to the finals. After the playoffs, it's luck only. But let's see who will go to the finals. Amazing performance they gave. Superb performance. Chennai Super Kings, amazing. Next, Sunrisers Hyderabad. That one of the world's best bowling they have in IPL. One of the world's best bowling. I'm telling you. Like 4 matches I've seen, 136 runs they defend. 136 runs in 120 balls they can defend. 98 runs all out. Punjab. Superb they played. Bowling was just amazing. Last 3 matches they're not having luck. But that bowling attack is just amazing. That batting is decent. But that bowling is too good to defend runs. I'm telling you, the mantra in IPL to win matches is clear-cut bowling. One is that Rashid Khan giving around 6.06 is their economy rate. Superb bowling, that guy. Then Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, death bowling, amazing. Then we have Shakib Al Hasan. That guy is a decent bowling they have. And that Sandeep Sharma is also bowling well. This shows bowling coach of SRH is in full form. Bowling coach of SRH. Amazing guidance has been given for the bowling attack to what to do, how much runs should they concede. Amazing. Giving low totals and defending is not an easy task in T20 matches. Simply they can go for 4 and 6s in first 6 overs, then can score around 40 to 50 runs minimum. They score. Base target is set in the first 6 overs. Easily they can win matches. Simply I'm saying. That's why bowling is the mantra in this thing. If everyone should agree for that. Superbly they played. Second position sealed. Now third and fourth, I'll say due to the playoffs, but I'll go normally. So the third position was Kolkata Knight Riders. They also had an average season. I'm not sure if they're going to win the IPL. It's going to be really hard because Rajasthan has also performed really well. But they had an average season. Bowling was decent. They had 2 new the bowlers, Sunil Narayan, Chawla, are all decent bowlers. Sunil Narayan and experience. That guy is Sunil Narayan, we should give credits. He's doing batting also and bowling also. standout performance for KKR is Sunil Narayan. And then one match against the Kings of Punjab, that Preeti Zinta, that hyper girl is there, na? Useless, that girl. That girl does not know how to manage the team. I'm talk about that team afterwards. 245 runs they scored against Kings of Punjab. Superb batting from Sunil Narayan. Robin Uthappa also decent batting. And that team, before the auction, everyone will say this team knocked out. Khalas! Only 18 players are there. No, the starting 11 is good. No one is there to replace them. Khalas! They perform. They prove the critics wrong. Everyone in that cricket bus, this thing is going on. Post-match presentation. The useless presentation is going on now. Nonsense. I see some of the videos. Nonsense reviews they get. Some of them are only decent. Otherwise, nonsense reviews they get. The cricket bus post-match presentation. Useless performance. Useless reviews they get. They said the Kolkata Knight Riders gone this season before the IPL. Before the IPL, they said this shows them nothing. They don't know how to predict. They don't know how to predict their batsmen. The Robin Uthappa, Dinesh Karthik, Sunil Narayan. Opening was also superb. Their opening this season is just amazing. I would say I'll show you this thing. Their opening partnership is just superb. I have nothing to say about this thing. Sunil Narayan scored 75 runs in the against Punjab. Amazing they played, and their net run rate was also wasn't good. Still they qualified this season. Amazing! I'm telling you, this Kolkata Knight Riders opening partnership is just superb. And yeah, that one is that. And next is and that Dinesh Karthik coming as a new this thing. Everyone was shouting, Gautam Gambhir is gone, Khalas, dead, bye-bye, superb. They don't have a good this thing, but the guy's proved himself as a captain to come into the playoffs. What else do you want? Superbly they played decent performance. Superb they played this season, and the winning against the Sunrisers Hyderabad was a crucial match. They won. They restricted Hyderabad with 172 runs, and they scored 173 and defended it. Superb, I'm telling you. That batting is also good. That bowling is also good. Chris Lynn, Sunil Narayan, Uthappa, Dinesh Karthik, Andrea Russell, everyone giving standard performances. If this type of performance also RCB would perform, we will easily gone to the playoffs. Decent performance you need to give. If you're not having a good season, at least decent performance you should give. Louda performance you should not give for the fans to upset. They're the Bangalore fans, passionate fans. No other fans is like passionate like this. And the Chennai fans, in the Chennai Super Kings, they played first match. They throw chappals. Even they don't know how to be passionate with the players, give support. But these Bangalore fans are like that. That's why I'm telling why I like RCB and not Chennai Super Kings. Chennai Super Kings, one is that they overact a lot as if they're the best team in this world with their fan strength, saying that super bowling, and Louda comments and reviews they give. We have Harbhajan Singh, that guy will score 20 wickets. Louda they give this fans. This fan base only I don't like because of CSK. So now Gandu they give. Gandu Louda reviews they give. Have given Harbhajan Singh giving 20 wickets and not knowing which is the key bowler. When they bought in the auction, I knew NGD will be the key bowler. They'll say now because after getting wickets, you're bluffing. But seriously saying, Louda reviews they give. This Chennai Super King fan base. Telling you. First you have brains and then you guys talk. Next is after this thing, Rajasthan Royals. Rajasthan Royals qualified because of us and that Mumbai Indians team. But they fight it till the end. One thing they did, every team that need, that Rajasthan Royals, that RCB, Mumbai Indians, and Punjab. These four teams needed a win. The last week of match, that pressure cooker में सीटें बजा दिया. That much pressure it was there for every team to win. So many competitions were there. That much was there. Superb IPL this season. IPL was just amazing. We didn't know who will come. Until now also we don't know who will come to the finals. But this thing after the first two, the third and fourth position was crucial positions. Any team could have won. The run rate, everything came into the factor. Superb this season. Congratulations to Kolkata and Rajasthan to qualify. But superb it was. Every team could have. Everyone was in a puzzle shape. who will come to the third and fourth position. Amazing quality performances, quality IPL this season. Rajasthan Royals. Only thing I will say, when you spend players, spend on good players. You spend a unit cut for 11.5 crores. He's not even getting 11 wickets for your team. Useless Gandu buy. Gandu buy it was. Buying unit cut for 11.5 crores. Useless. Useless, I'm telling you. For that, you could have bought NKD for 11.5 crores also would have been amazing. Not good. What is performing? What? Everything bounces. Simply everyone hits for 6. Bounces. Everything is length balls. Length balls, if you give as a bowler at 11.5 crores, does not show any experience, any quality deliveries. Nothing. Nothing is shown this season. Dockers also not giving. Death overs also nonsense. Useless. And unit cut for 11.5 crores is useless. One quality buy they had, Josh Butler. That's it. I'm telling you, Josh Butler. That guy's left. I don't know how will Rajasthan qualify now. Without him, nothing they can do. That guy is a standout performer for Rajasthan Royals. Ben Stokes also, for your money, useless Loudawala. They said first, you should not, the people were saying you should not play in his position. It's not his natural position coming to 3 down. Open. Okay, Rajasthan Royals gave opening position. There also now Loudawala performance is given. 6 runs out. 6 runs out. Simply one digit figure only is given. After the last year against this thing, nothing. I'm telling you, for all the buyers in auction, don't ever predict that this thing, because last season they had a very good season. You should see their overall batting. Telling you, simply the last season he scored 100. He'll come and this is not buying. This is called Loudawala buying, not buying quality players. What type of players is needed? How to restrict runs? How to score runs? This Rajasthan Royals owners spend 30 crores. Still, they didn't. After spending that much of crores, they should have finished first in the table. Luckily, they finished in the playoffs. For spending money, they should have prayed God. At least we have done something. Spending 30 crores and Lauda Gatia players, nothing they'll perform. They've qualified. They played better than RCB. Agree with that. But still, after spending 30 crores, you should do something. Seriously, you should do something. Next season, you should do something. Either sell off these players and buy awesome, amazing players in the market. There are a lot of amazing players in the market who've been unsold this season. I'm telling you, a lot of amazing players who went this and then Afghanistan 2-3 players are there. They play really well. I'm telling you. You can have bought that type of player since wearing this Ben Stokes, useless Gandu player, and he's left this club, left the team also. Useless buy. Seriously, Rajasthan Royals should have think 100 times before they bought Ben Stokes. What is performed this season? Nothing is performed this season. Next time, buy quality players if you're spending so much of money. You're like the Manchester United of IPL. Manchester United of IPL, spending money and doing nonsense. Gandu, louder performance we give. Next, we have Mumbai Indians. Mumbai Indians, 3 times title. I'm not going to see about this team. Every year they can't perform, but very good. They fighted really well. They played really well. At least they came till the end. Well, one thing they should have won against this Shreyas Iyer Delhi Daredevils is playing nonsense cricket this season. They should have won, but still they had a decent season. They bowled well, they bat well. They didn't have luck. They played better than RCB. 125 times they played better than RCB. Superb. Even Lewis standard performer for them. First season he played really well. Surya Kumar Yadav played really well. 39, 45, 55. One duck he had. Or opening partnership was really good. When Rohit Sharma opened, it was like a shaky start for them. Louder performance was that. This season, one thing Mumbai Indians didn't expect was Pollard did not perform. Had a really very bad season. This thing. Only 7. One game he hit 150. That's it. A really bad season. I don't know what are they going to do next season. Either going to retain him or going to sell him off. I would tell him to keep him because he's a good quality player. But still, let's see what this team does to Mumbai Indians next season. Otherwise, 2 standard performers this season was even Lewis and this thing. Rohit Sharma was your Indian team call up based in a alarm. It's rising. You don't know what will happen. Nothing. This even Lewis and this two standard performance this season. That's it. Mustafiz Rahman also not performing. McClanagan decent. That's it. Only these two players I can say. RCB have talked. So let's go to the next team. Next team is Punjab. I'm telling you first that Preeti Zinta you don't have in that auction. Useless buy she bought. Before the IPL also everyone was saying this guy's out. Salute to the people who said that. After I thought they'll make it up to the playoffs. Useless Gandu Lauda performance. Lauda, nothing was there. No quality, no guidance. 5 matches in a row you lose. Shows that how rusty, how nonsense coaching staff Lauda. Nothing they know to do. Simply nothing they did this season. After the first 6 matches, nothing means nothing. Lauda performances. No guidance was given. Batting, bowling, fielding, nothing was given. What is this? You are 12 points on board. You need one win. One win out of 5. Even RCB can do that. One win out of 5. Simply one win they take. Lose, 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 out. 7th position. Every year they finish this place. They sealed their best awesome position. 7th position they sealed. From 2nd position, you come to 7th position. Who will say world's best how to bottle a season? I've seen Tottenham also, my team bottling. This is bottled season of Punjab. From 2nd position to coming 7th position. Next year, Ravichandran Ashwin, captain, useless. If he's the captain, his fans chappal nahi. They'll throw jerseys into the stadium if he's the captain next season. They can't win 1 match out of 5. Simply useless there. Useless. Coming till the end, giving pressure to KL Rahul, who's performing really well. I'm telling you why they won first matches was when Chris Gayle was in form. He scored 100. And that KL Rahul was in form. One bowler I would appreciate and give hats off to Punjab was Andrew Tye. Otherwise, his death bowling was awesome. When that type of bowler we should have bought RCB, bro. That type of bowler really should have bought. I'm pitting my bowling attack this season again. I'm telling you. That bowler was standard performance. These 3 players only you have come. That other players, that Karun Nair, useless. Yuvraj Singh, utter useless. Lauda performances. That first opening pair is gone. Middle order batsman is nothing is there in middle order batsman. Batsman was strength they said. My Lauda batsman is the strength. Nothing was the strength. This season bowling also not strength. Batsman also not strength. That's why they lost. Punjab, when you buy players like quality players. He bought what? 8 batsmen he bought. 0 bowlers. What are you even thinking, Preeti Zinta? What were you thinking in this year's IPL? With batsman only you can win the whole IPL or what? Nothing you can win. Next year also they want to shut also if they buy players like this. Preeti Zinta, you're not good for coming to the auction, and if you can act in cinema, stay in cinema. Don't come to the auction and spoil the auction for the Punjab board members. Let them buy the players. You just go home and see the auction. You're best for that. Don't come and waste buy players if you don't know cricket. Cricket is a sport which needs mind, smartness, focus. And useless for auction also. Go home and act with Shah Rukh Khan. That's what you need to do. Go and act with Shah Rukh Khan or stay at home. You're retired now, you're married now. Go home and sit and watch the IPL. Useless you are. Don't come for Punjab auctions next season. Nonsense. Ganduwala you do for the board. Nothing you do. One win also you can't win of 5. Just go home and sleep. Seriously, I'm saying. Preeti Zinta. And at the end, Delhi Dadwas, I'm seriously saying, the owners of that, the Taklawala owner is that, useless that guy. I don't know what's his name. The Takla owner I know. Useless. Simply useless means useless. Does not know how to select players to win matches. Does not know how to select players to win matches. Sandeep Lam Chennai. Okay. Nepalese bowler who's scoring 8 wickets out of 2. Nothing they didn't select. They bought some Laudawala bowlers. Okay. 10th ball was decent. Glenn Maxwell, get loss of the IPL, useless you are. Prithvi Shaw was decent. And Colin Munro was useless. Gautam Gambhir, utter useless. does not want to captain for Delhi Daredevils. Gave some very good opening message. मैं आ गया मेरा टीम, दिल्ली में आ गया, मेरा होम टाउन है, इस साल जीत के जाऊंगा, कप हमारा है, वो सब बोल दिया. कुछ काम का नहीं है वो, सच्ची में. Gives up captaincy and give it to Shreyas Iyer. Come, I would congratulate Shreyas Iyer to bring double digits to the Delhi Daredevils team. Useless that Gautam Gambhir also get lost. Seriously, I'm saying. This year's standout performer, I'll tell you who will win the IPL this season. Either it's CSK or Sunrisers Hyderabad. I don't want the CSK to win, bro. Useless. I mean, not useless team. I don't like this fan base. That's why this Loudawala fan base is there. No, that's why I don't like this team. I want Hyderabad to win. But let's see what happens. Let's go. I'll give this thing to Hyderabad. Let's see what happens. My two top pick batsmen this season is one is Lokesh Rahul and And next batsman I will give this team this time to Kane Williamson. Two standout bowlers is Rashid Khan and Andrew Tye. Superb. These four I am giving superb rating. Let's see what happens in the finals. I'll give a review.